Today I've taken some bits off this Audi A3 because intermittently it will crank and not start. What I had was communication faults to the engine ECU. So I've come to the engine ECU, I've got the powers coming in, there's no power to them, so I'm not expecting it to have communication. I've got the engine ECU itself actually grounds it out in this brown and green wire. The ECU gives it a ground to that relay down there that's got 614 on it. It's just under the engine ECU. When that's grounded out with the ignition on, this goes to 0.8, which is fine. It's not a bad ground, it's just meant to be like that. But the relay's on, the relay should put power to here and it's not, so we know it's a faulty relay. Switch the ignition off and we've got power here, nothing here. Now I did take the relay out, take the cover off, and it's pitted inside. I just wanted to see if it would work, but we know that it's getting power to control it there. The same wire here I've gone into just to try it there. It's getting the ground there as well. I'll just show you that. Here's the best way to do that. Take that one off there. I actually checked it all the way to the control side of the relay using the test light and one of, not that one, it was something out of the AES wave kit here. So this one went right into where the control side should go, and the other side of the test light went across here to the positive, and that was lighting up bright. So I thought if it can light that little test light, it should be able to power that little relay. It's a 70 amp relay, but it should power the coil side. I'll show this again. When that comes on, when I put the ignition on, that should go to the 0.9 rather than 0, and this should light up. We are connected to a good ground because it's going straight to the battery through the Autel power scan. I'll show that again. I'll put the ignition on. Actually took a while to track this one down. It wasn't a quick fix, but that's the ignition on. And now we've got the light come on that time. See that light's come on? It might be that gentle tap I did. We're there, and that's there. We'll see if it starts now. It wouldn't start a minute ago. It's a shame I didn't show you that, actually, thinking about it, that it wouldn't start, but it wouldn't. But now, if everything's right, it's still not starting. Just connected the jump pack and it started. So I think we're on to something. When that light lights up, it should start. When it doesn't, we've got a no-com fault. But the main thing was, we know that the relay is trying to be controlled at the same time as when that comes up. So as we can see on this one, it had a relay that wasn't working, because we saw with the power probe it was being controlled on the control side of the wire, and at the same time with the test light we could see it wasn't actually, the relay wasn't given the power to where it should go, and that matches the communication fault. That relay also sends power to other things as well, but for some reason it's coming up as a glow plug relay on the wire end diagram, or the locations of the diagram. When I gave the part number to Volkswagen, they said it was a glow plug relay as well. But it isn't a glow plug relay. The glow plug relay is on the other side of the car. It's down there. Different relay altogether. The relay we're looking at is on the driver's side of the car, right down here. So it's not the glow plug relay. It's a relay that controls a few things, and sometimes it works, but as you can see, the battery as well has an issue. So it is just starting to rain. I'm going to pack everything up before all my stuff gets soaked, so try not to get it wet if it's electric testing stuff, if I can help it. So I'm going to put all my stuff away, build the car up. I'll have to come back to this another day when I get a battery and a relay, but hopefully it's helpful to somebody with a crank and no start, no communication to the engine ECU. Thanks for watching.